Okay, so I'll do the 2 ammo checks. New dice. Well, out of ammo on the big guns, and the extra ammo is gone. These are the last shots. Let's see where they hit. Okay, so it's on this guy, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Who are you shooting at? 2 is the fixed weapon, armor value of 8, which comes down to 6. Strength of 5, can only miss on a 1 because 1s always fail. 5, that's a hit. What's it do? Fixed weapon, roll 1, spark tap snaps, the weapon shoots wildly in the air, and as a consequence the bike spins. Scatter die. She's now facing. It's not very good for you, bike. Okay, so the next is driver. So eight. So again, can only fail on the 1. 8. And let's see what happens. 5. 4 to 6. Driver is hit by the weapon, or right, driver is hit by the weapon. So the weapon is strength 5, toughness 4, wounds on a 3. Wounded. What happens? Down. So you're thrown off the bike. D3 inches. 1 inch. And try next up. Do you take a strength 3 hit? 4 plus. Yes. Strength 3 times wounds on a 5. Wounded. What happens? Out. Driver is out. Okay. And then it is the engines. So engines are 10, which comes down to 8, so it's 3 plus. It's a hit, it's penetration 4. And we look on the engines for Gork. Strut snapped, the bike is immobilized. So the bike is immobilized. Okay, shooting. Shares and the spanner are going to shoot at the youth bike, so shares first, within 8 inches, so it's plus 1. They've both got shooters. And come over here to the table to check. Got shooter, range of 12, plus 1. I think they'll both be in range. Okay, who's up first? Shows a sustained fire. 1 sustained fire dice. 3 shots. Yeah. You did thrust your large target. Weapon skill of 3. 4's to hit. 2 hits. Let's see where they hit. Gubbins and fixed weapon. Which ones? Fixed weapon. And Gubbins goes straight to the engine. Okay, so fixed weapon. Armor value of 8. The weapon is 3. I need to roll a 5 or more. Go. It's a hit. What happens? It doesn't have a fixed weapon actually. So it goes straight onto the wheel. No, doesn't have fixed weapons. I forgot. The bike doesn't have fixed weapons. Wheel track is hit. Same armor value. The only difference in armor is the engines. Immediate cog link damage reduced on moves by 2. If moves, it's already immobilized, I do believe. All of these things. This is going to be the last turn, I would think. Alright, so remove 2 inches off that, and 3, so I still need to roll 5 or more to get through. Doesn't. Okay, sustained fire dice from 2. Same deal, 3's to hit, 1 hit. Where did it hit? It hit the crew. The crew has no armor, so the youth on the back is just straight up hit, I think. Zero exclamation mark. It's not a mistake. Would I roll? Roll a 4. Blast. The warrior hit must roll under his strength and a d6 to stay on board. If he fails, it's d3 random direction. And so that would count as experience. Under strength. Strength is 3, so yeah, holds on. Every shot that penetrates is counted as a wound. I mean, not every shot. If you fire 3 times and all 3 penetrate the armor, you don't get 3 lots of experience. You get 1 lot. So for causing a wound in a round of shooting, even if no one's hurt like that, it's still considered a wound because something had to be done. Alright, now what we have here is 1 downed slaver, 1 downed bike. We've got a spanner out and a bike immobilized. So that's 4, so there would be a need for a bottle test. Can we voluntarily bottle out, or roll on leadership, which is 7. And I'm going to bottle out, but I'll roll to show you I'm bottling out because it's a 50-minute video. Alright, so we'll be able to stay in, but I'm not going to, because 50 minutes is a long time when you're watching. Okay, it is fairly apparent that the bikes have had more bad luck. But then again, when you have more vehicles, you've got more chance, especially if they're all thrusting all the time. And you take bikes because you want them to be thrusting all the time. You want that fast movement. When things go well, you don't smack into each other and cause, or just drive straight into rocks. Bikes can be quite useful. I might do this again. It would be so much more interesting to do it with somebody else, I have to say. So, get on board, people. Come on. Tabletop Simulator. We're a small community. We should be able to do this. Okay. Rant. Probably edit that out because it's like too aggressive. For the orcs. But probably no one's going to die. You do experience, you do your wounds, like people who go out, they'll get wounded. Everyone gets experience. At least the D6. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, I should have shown you the cleanup, because the cleanup of the board. Well, I'm going to delete everything there. The cleanup of the board is quite nice, but you can do your experience, you can do lots of things. And there you go. Ready for the next one.